Often, when we're really deep into the alerts and accounts, we're working with very specific data, and we can often miss the big picture. And so, understanding that big picture is really where performance monitors come into play. This is where we can see big trends like our clicks are going up, our conversions are going down. There are places we want to get into optimization. And then if these get triggered, you'll have a link on your performance alerts you can click to really see data in detail, which we'll cover in a moment. So to create a performance monitor, we can just click on Create Performance Monitor. Now, if this is the first one you've ever made, you can also see the predefined monitors, such as your account's not spending anything. And then here we can copy and edit it, make any adjustments, and save it. If you want to create just a brand new monitor, then we first choose our scope. Should this be the entire account, only active campaigns, different campaign types? If you have a large account, then you might even do things like label your brand campaigns brand and label non-brand campaigns non-brand. And you could see this data by brand versus non-brand using those labels. Second, what's the frequency? Daily, every day, weekdays, weekly, or monthly? And then what is the data that should be monitored? So for instance, is it clicks, impressions, conversions, and so forth? What is the change type? Is it an increase or a decrease by percentages or values? How large is that particular change? What is the comparison period that you want to use? And you want to look at this versus previous period or same time last year. So in this case, we're saying if our conversions go down by 15% comparing the last 7 days, let me know. Now, if you have some very small accounts, don't have a lot of data, you also can use filters to say, if I don't have at least 10 conversions in this set of data, then don't trigger it. I want at least 10 conversions before I see it. And then you can also get notifications sent directly to you when it's triggered. Now, in some cases, you won't use percentages. You might have thresholds. That's very common with return on ad spend. We might want to know if your ROAS goes below a certain number during a time period. Then once you've set it up to where you're happy with it, you can save it. And then we'll see a list of all our performance monitors, and we can easily edit it, copy it to other accounts, or remove them. Now, in addition, when we go into an account, we also can see all of our monitors and monitor them directly within the account. Now, if one of these gets triggered, you'll have a link to a root cause button. This links directly to the Performance Analyzer tool, which lets you see time frame comparisons. So this is where we can see what kind of campaign types do we want. And again, you can segment this by any kind of campaign statuses, names, labels, so forth. What's our comparison period we want to look at? And with performance monitors, these will be automatically loaded based upon your performance monitor setting. And then we can see all of our metrics for those time periods and how they've changed. And this will let you easily see the relatedness of metrics. If we see somewhere we want to drill in more, such as where did we get more conversions from? We can click on the bullet icons and then we could sort our data lowest to highest or highest to lowest by changes, and then even drill into our ad groups and our keywords to really hone in on exactly where there was a change so we know where we want to investigate, put fixes into place, or take advantage of positive trends. So by looking at your performance monitors and making sure these are set up and running to help you see big picture items, you'll be certain that you don't miss a large trend or your client sees something negative before you do, and you'll be on top of all the trends in your account so you can easily examine the data to either put fixes into place or take advantage of positive results.